Alright, I just learned the highest anisotropic filter. Let's hope this doesn't completely wreck my GPU usage. No idea if it'll actually make a difference here. I see you got some rare minerals on you. Show him a hot sandstone. My hands are aflame. It's a hot stone indeed, native to the Sagram Desert. This of us, my blood Segu. Allow me to tell you about the Sagramites who proudly reside within that desert. The daily lives of the people of Sagram center around the oasis in the desert. The road to Sagram can be quite deadly, so people generally use the longwa cart to travel there. On top of the temple that overlooks the entire village is an eternal flame, believed to ward off evil. Though because the village is located so far inland, they say there are many Titanos nesting just outside its walls. Perhaps as a result, they have a long-standing tradition of appointing only the exceptionally courageous to fight. These warriors have the strength and courage to face anything, and are a source of great pride for the village. Well, that's it then. My curiosity as a scholar knows no satiety though, so please do come again sometime. There's always more to know. I see you've got some rare minerals on you. Mind if I take a gander? Show them a Titano bone. The bone of a Titano. This is indeed very large. How about I take you into a discussion on the common characteristics of Titanos? The first and most obvious characteristic of Titanos is, of course, their size. They range anywhere from 6 to 20 melee. Truly massive beasts. There are many types of Titano: mammal, fish, insect, bird, water, wood, and rock. So I'm guessing that golem monster we fought before would count as a rock type. Furthermore, they have extremely long lifespans, often living for centuries. Perhaps the fact that such monsters can only be found in Altago is worth noting. They must be related to dragon energy somehow. But so far I haven't found any clear reason as to why this would be. Well, that's it then. My curiosity as a scholar knows no satiety though. Nothing of interest yet, huh? I don't believe I have any new water for him either. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get fragrant water. Next up, this one... Is it you? No. Commander Sais played a major role in protecting the palace. Commander Raud must be dying right now just thinking about how to catch up to him. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have something new, right? Oh yes, I do. Salamura seed. Salamura seeds. I think I know those flowers. They're so pretty. And they make pretty good extracts. Sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. Can I give you 400 gold for them? What do you think? Give. I'm poor. Please let me know if you find more flower seeds. I'll be waiting. Loken seed. Loken fruit seeds, huh? Pretty high-class stuff. So this is what they grow from. Sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. I can give you 400 gold for them. What do you think? Yes. Thank you so much. I promise I'll take good care of them. Here. So let me know if you find more flower seeds. That's all I can do for now. It's gonna be tough keeping track of all these quests. So, I also have to talk to that one rich lady. I'm pretty sure she also wanted something. Is she upstairs? Give! Red stone. Well, I've never seen anything like it. How does 3,000 gold sound? Accept. Oh my word, thank you oh so very much. Here you are. Enjoy. If you find any more rare stones, please bring them to me. I'll be waiting. Great. Hopefully this will be enough. Well, I'll still get... Hopefully this and the thief glove will be enough to buy whatever I need next time. I wonder if His Majesty is alright. I heard there were no damages, but His Majesty hasn't had a public appearance in quite some time. Or I probably shouldn't spend too much time talking to NPCs. Try to move on with the story sooner or later. Let's see. Can I even enter the palace? Hey, hold it! No one's allowed into the palace. A man dared to break into the palace, possibly after His Majesty. We are currently investigating the matter. We can't have anyone tampering with the evidence, so no one's allowed in. We haven't found anyone matching the intruder's description in the city. We'll continue the investigation, but we can't give this message to the general. Can't even stop one lone man from breaking into the palace. We have failed the king. The palace is being searched for. Any leads on the intruder is off limits for the time being. Finding evidence is of the utmost importance, so please understand that you are no exception. Anything in the arena? Maybe I can catch round training? This place sometimes holds execution ceremonies. Smells of blood, doesn't it? Don't get so scared. Execution ceremonies require the approval of the king. I don't remember the last time we had an execution, not since the current king ascended the throne, I believe. His Majesty must not enjoy having people executed too easily. Colosseum is surrounded on all sides by water, like an island. There's one road that leads here. I don't know where the castle intruder went, but it'd be impossible for him to hide out here. Speaking of fighting though, I do have a tidbit for you. Maybe you've noticed already, but when you're fighting up monsters, there are times when they get stunned. Some monsters are resistant to getting stunned, but learning how to stun monsters could help you. It wouldn't hurt to keep it in mind. Oh, about time you gave me this little tutorial. Shouldn't this have been mandatory? Yes, the stun meter. When it fills up, that allows you to stun them, but stun time is actually reduced to nightmare mode. A shame, since it's a pretty good way to get SP filled up. There's only one way to get to the Colosseum, and there are many skilled people here. I don't know where the castle intruder went, but it'd be impossible for him to hide out here. Strange that you mentioned that now. I don't see anything here about guarding. You guys planning on going somewhere? You know that the Dragon Knights block the roads in the port, right? At this rate, I won't be able to go to the palace for some time. How troublesome. I heard there was an uproar in the city. Altago is becoming dangerous. Altago was still at war with Rom when I came here. The Dragon Knights were always on edge then. The city wasn't as safe as it is now, but nothing like an intruder breaking into the palace ever happened. Yeah, I think I better head on over to Tia. Unless there's something interesting in the church. Where the hell is Raud anyways? Is he in the... I don't think he was in the bar, was he? I hear no one was hurt during the incident at the palace. Even so, it hasn't been long since the war ended. People won't be able to relax for some time. I hear a foolish man broke into the palace. It truly is sad news. Let us pray to great Graphios that such a thing never happens again, and that he will further bless Altago. An abundant heart comes from an abundant life. As long as we are steeped in blessings, we won't sin. Okay. Once I talk to these two, the next story event will happen and I won't be able to teleport out of here for a while. But that's fine because I can still access the town shops and such. Sorry, nobody's buying today. And I don't think there's any quests I have to worry about missing right now. There better not be. Yeah, there aren't any quests to worry about. Just go into the next dungeon, beat the boss, and get out. Nobody's buying it today. Or maybe there just aren't enough people out for me to sell to. Oh, hello. Hey Tia, business is slow today, huh? Adol, let's say we lend a hand. Oh, you don't have to do that. The city has been quite an uproar all day, but things will be better tomorrow, I'm sure. How have things been going for you? You went to Segram, no? Adol told Tia that their trip to Segram went well. And it was hot, sandy, and smelled like sweaty men the whole time. Kinda gross. You do realize that we told you many, many times not to come, right? Hey, sounds like quite the adventure indeed. What's wrong, Tia? Oh, it's nothing. I just thought you must be tired from your trip to Segram. If you have time, why don't you come to my house? I'll prepare you something cool to drink. Maya, what's wrong? Aren't you happy to see Adol and Dogi? She's gonna pull my hair again. I just know she is. Huh? What's wrong? You sure don't seem like the same mischievous little kid who yanked my pigtails last time we met. Maya, what happened? Maya! Maya, what's wrong? Maya! Cough. Maya, hang in there! Maya! Aisha, what's going on? What I was afraid of. She has Iskan Fever, and it's already advanced pretty far. It's not just the fever and coughs. Her hands and feet have begun hardening like stone. At this rate... Isn't there anything we can do to help her? Ask about medicine for Iskan Fever. I'll ask Aisha if they could use the special medicine for Iskan Fever that Krushi had taken. Yeah, there's a specific medicine for this, right? Can't we just go get some? It's really not that simple. Tia, I heard Maya is sick. Is it? Deleon. Dr. Deleon. Oh no. No, this isn't good. Maya has Iskan Fever. I can tell just by looking. Oh yeah, you're the doctor around these parts, right? Doc, you gotta hurry and give Maya some medicine. Right, of course. The medicine for Iskan Fever. It is true that I know how to mix it, but acquiring the most important ingredient is the issue. Maya, I'm so sorry. You're not familiar with Iskan Fever, I take it? There are a few facts you should know then. The medicine used to treat its symptoms requires an ingredient called Scarlet Crystal. This crystal is in short supply and carries an exorbitant price tag, making its acquisition somewhat impossible. We can't get it? And what happens to Maya? Perhaps impossible is the wrong word. I hear Zanzibar does have some for sale in his shop, but it's probably marked up. But to say it's priced unreasonably would be putting it mildly. I'll offer to go talk to Zanzibar and ask for some Scarlet Crystal. I guess that would be the first step. I don't hold out much hope for success, but the effort is certainly appreciated. Zanzibar's establishment is located in the northeastern part of the central square. Just finding out if he even has any in stock will be fine for now. Alright then, no time to lose. Let's go, Adol. Wait, I'm coming too! I'm guessing I won't be able to teleport for a while, but let's test it out just in case. Adol felt he had to save Maya, and that doing so was more important than going on any adventures for the moment. Okay, now I have to make my way to the merchant district. Zanzibar land. What do you want? This is no place for kids. Or do you actually have something so valuable it deserves the attention of the great Zanzibar? Guess he's our man. I will ask Zanzibar for a piece of Scarlet Crystal. Oh, you want one, do you? Well, how much are you willing to pay? Just so you know, the item you want is extremely expensive. It'll cost you a house, at the least. A house? People have been saying it's pricey, but that's just ridiculous. Couldn't you give us a discount or something? A kid from Old Town is dying. What? Old Town? Never mind then. Offer withdrawn. I'm not going to waste my goods on some worthless vagabond. What a waste of time. Get out of my shop. What did you just say, you son of a... Vagabond? Worthless? You think you can get away with talking that way about Maya? Holy shit! You dare lay your dirty hands on me? Dogi! Don't try and stop me, Adol. I'm gonna cave this bastard's face in. Dogi, stop it! Sorry, Adol. I just couldn't take it. Adol reassured Dogi that it was alright. Yeah, you're not the only one who got mad. And, I mean, Zanzibar would never have sold that crystal for any sort of reasonable price anyway. You don't think so? He's trying to squeeze every last coin he can out of all the people who desperately need help. They say he bought up basically the entire Altaginian stock of Scarlet crystals solely to create demand. He's rotten to the core. So that's a scheme? Man, that is rotten. Back to keeping his face in. Use your Kaiser knuckle or something. The question is, what do we do about it? We need to figure out some way to get a piece of Scarlet Crystal. Well, it's sure not going to be from him. Maybe we should go back and see if the doc's got any ideas. Okay, Doc is in Old Town. Is he in here right now? No, I guess he's still at Tia's house taking care of Maya. Maya! I'm so sorry, Maya. Oh, you're back. How did it go? Adol explained that Zanzibar refused to sell them any Scarlet Crystal. Sadly, that's the outcome I expected. It was still affordable only a few days ago. That shameless merchant is just using the people's misfortune for his own gain. Though, I suppose Scarlet Crystals are rare to begin with, so it is only natural that they carry a high price. And demand has never been higher, creating a severe shortage, so the blame can't fall entirely on him. Aren't that many people infected with Iskan Fever? Oh yes, it's an illness of unknown origins that's been affecting all of Altago. It doesn't matter how old or how healthy you are, it can strike anyone at any time. And it would be really karmic if Zanzibar ended up getting it, if he doesn't have it already. There are even rumors stating that King Kiermarl himself has contracted the illness, so they are unconfirmed. And Aisha was not surprised to hear that. The king, come to think of it, he did say he was sick, and then he started coughing a lot. Dr. Dalion, is there no other way? If there's anything we can do, we'll do it. I understand and appreciate the sentiment, I really do. The crystal is as rare as can be. It's found only around Altago City, yet always in such small quantities. Is there any way to manufacture the crystal or something similar? I suppose it's possible there may be some left in the Old Waterway. Old Waterway? Yes, under our feet lay an old waterway that spans the entire breadth of the city. People rarely venture within, and conditions may be just right for the formation of crystals. Dr. Dalion, can you watch Maya for a time? Wait, if you're gonna have us venture into a dangerous sewer, you should have us... you want to venture into a dangerous sewer, you should actually have adventurers do it, not civilians. Come on. There's something I need to do. Tia, where are you going? Don't tell me she's planning to go to the Old Waterway by herself. She can't. The monsters within are extremely dangerous. She wouldn't stand a chance but down there alone. Adol told Deleon to leave Tia in his charge. Take care of Maya for us till we get back. I promise. I will stay right by her side. The entrance to the Old Waterway is down the stairs near the item shop. Tia, without a doubt, is headed there. Please keep her out of harm's way. Stairs near the item shop. Got it. Come on, Adol. Time to mosey. I'm coming too. Nope, this could be bad. Medicine is among the hardest to get our hands on. I were born an aristocrat, there would be a small army of doctors looking after my every cough. So if only. Sort of Maya, she's usually at the square by now. Everyone in the old town noticed. What about you, old man? I couldn't hear what people were saying, but from what I can see, it's Iskan Fever, isn't it? So it's finally spread to Old Town. How frightening. Never saw Maya like that. Is she really sick? Maya was carried to her house just a few moments ago. I don't know what's wrong with her, but if Dr. Daleon's in the case, I'm sure she'll be alright. What the hell's your angle? Why are you spending so much time here? With sick people, no less. You don't want to be marked by the damned aristocrats and merchants, do you? Is she trying to drive us away so that we don't end up on the merchants' bad side? You'll be marked by the aristocrats and merchants if you get too involved with Old Town. Not that I give a damn. Sundari old lady. Please, let me through. My sister, it's a matter of life and death. What are you babbling about? This is not a suitable place for a peasant girls to be frolicking in. You need to go home right now. Please, you have to let me through. What's going on here? But... Whoa, what do we have here? What's a little flower like you doing in a filthy place like this? If you need something, you can just ask me. I am a gentleman, after all. Oh no, I wonder what these are... I could have been an assassin from abroad. They're saying the same thing. Okay. Item shop. I see it. Please, I'll go on however many dates with you as you want. Just let me through this one time. So blunt, so unromantic. You make me sound like I'm a bad man. Mind telling me why you're so desperate to get by here? Talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. There, I can't watch this anymore. Sorry, but you're gonna have to talk with me first. You again. You two really are annoying, you know that? What possible good could come from getting in my way again? I don't think I can't crush you just because you have that bastard Sias on your side. Okay, that's enough. It's my turn now. Commander, I'd like to have a word with you. Who the hell are you, kid? You better shut your trap if you know what's good for you. Commander Raud, come here now. Whisper, whisper. What? You think you can fool me? Wait, come and think of it, you do look... I mean, you know that, Father, and that's why... Do we have an understanding? Shh, do whatever you want. We're too busy trying to track down the intruder to concern ourselves with you gnats anyway. However, I do believe it would be best you not get involved in matters that don't concern you. And the group you're with, well, let's just say they're not suitable company. Think about your position. That's not... Come on, we're going. What? But Commander! You heard me, we're going. That goes for you too. Unlock the gate and come with me. And no one is to get in the way of these people. That is an order. Sir, yes sir. What was that all about? Aisha, what do you say to him? You know, this and that and whatnot. Don't worry about it. That's not important right now. The question is, are you okay? I understand how you feel, believe me. I've had my own run-ins with Iskan Fever. But you can't do this all by yourself. That's too much weight for one set of shoulders. Yeah, Tia, especially where that guy's involved. He's a real blockhead, not somebody you should be crossing. I know, but... I didn't know what else to do. Please, let me go, I beg of you. There's nothing else I can do for her. Tia! Adol, what should we do? You know what's gonna happen if we just leave her to her own devices right now. Adol suggested they search the Old Waterway together. What? He's right, you don't have to do this alone. If you're that dead set on going, then at least let us go with you. Are you sure? Truly? Don't know why you think you even need to ask. The Old Waterway, like everywhere else, is full of dangerous beasts. Don't lose sight of us, okay? Alright. Thank you so very much. So, she's now a guest character, but she's also kind of slow. She also has no dash ability. Yikes.
I'm up.
On the bright side, she has some kind of healing ability, so as long as I take it slow, I should have a chance. There should be a map of this place. It's pretty linear for the most part, so it shouldn't be too bad. Poison rats? Hold on, I need to give Aisha her new skill. Even though it looks like a step down from my current skill. Yeah, not as flashy. Bone Fragment, Monster Claw. It's good for evading approaching enemies easily while attacking them, huh? Nice, nice. Perhaps this will prove useful against the boss. What? Holy crap, what is that thing? Does not seem to have any real long-range attack, so I guess Aisha has an easy time here. You burn— oh shoot, they have projectiles! Die! My projectiles are better than yours! Any chests I can there's a gavel of souls nearby. Hiya! Seriously, she's the only one learning new skills right now, huh? Crab! Mini enemy crab! Give me some more SP! Hiya! How much range does this thing even have? Not much. Okay. Attack! She has fallen too far behind. She may be in danger. Wait, seriously? Ah! Oh crap. Ow! Oh, Shale. What the heck is that? Gallo of Souls. What does this do? Becomes stronger with each kill. Holy moly! Are you serious? This is like the Devil Arms from the Tales games. Only you get it in like the first half of the game here. Ha! Ha ha! Very well. Let's try building it up then. But does it have to be, does the wearer have to be the one to kill? Because that sounds pretty inconvenient and luck-based. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes for it. I better look it up on Google later. It could take forever for all I know. Yeah, who knows how many kills. Could be 10 kills per point. Alright, wait, you're not gonna let me grind it too easily. But I should try to have it on at least someone. Okay, now that I've learned that, I'm gonna go back to the good stuff. Killer Hornet. Machine gun attack. Oh good, she healed me. And she actually has voice acting too. Natalie Extract, but I cannot carry any more. We also got Blackstone. We can give that to the noble lady later for more monies. Machine gun attack! Okay, anything in this... A Sabrina incense, but I think we already have one. Okay, more crab. Holy crap, that's a lot of crabs. Are they wait, so one of them has a projectile! They're armed and dangerous! Or clawed and dangerous! Oh no! Oh no! That's not good! Was there a switch back there I could press? Or do I just have to somehow... Let's save first in case this kills me. Hey, it's not even that deep! I'm such an idiot. Well, that was anticlimactic. Shoot, I don't have much SP left. Level up. Adol leveled up. Killer Hornet has leveled up. Wait a minute, Adol is lower level than Aisha? Weird. I guess she has a slightly better experience threshold for leveling up. Maybe... oh, I see. The one with the... that one actually did have a projectile hidden in its arm. Let's see. Going there would lead me to the boss, but going here leads me to a secret shortcut. And, of course, a crab enemy. Okay. Please tell me there's a stone monument here. I don't want to go in with nothing. Bandit Glow will be useless in a boss fight. Blue Jewel. She just went too far. Oh crap. Oh good. Now we have a save point. In we go. Giant enemy crab. I don't think we should take this one on with Tia around. I'll ask Tia to stay behind. Okay. Don't come out until we tell you. Okay. Oh no. Bubbles! Deep Earth Crab Valisa Luti. Valisa Luti. Giant enemy crab! Good news is, I managed to pull off a flash guard extra skill once during the fight. The bad news is, I think that was the only good flash guard I ever pulled off. Even that is debatable on whether or not it's good. Oh no. I really should have brought some kind of freeze resist here. That would have made my life a bit easier. Ow. Run! Oh, I actually guarded 2 of them. Yeah, once you guard one attack, you can press your guard again to guard another one, but it's really tough to time. Aisha has the best chances of surviving this battle because of her stupidly long range. Easy to get her SP, plus she has that one multi-hit skill. Bad news is, this boss has so many AoE attacks that even if you manage to stay far away, your allies might still get hit a lot. Oh, the boss can actually damage you by running into you sideways. Kinda dangerous. If you're good, you might be able to flash guard it a lot. And yeah, switching can be difficult because some of your allies might be next to the boss's attacks. Ah. This game is really merciful thanks to all these healing items. Okay, finally got you stunned. But the stun lasts such a short time. Seriously. Ah, bubbles. Yes, prove that you can win without actually getting good even on Nightmare. Ah! Let me at it. All right. Seriously, I really wish there was a way to set guard without invalidating other buttons. Like, if you try to set guard to B, then you won't be able to speed through dialogue as easily. Should I just set it back to B but at the cost of faster dialogue? Huh. Seriously, the trigger buttons do not work very well for me at all. I feel like they aren't as sensitive as some of the other buttons. You know, gotta use... on the bright side, this gives me an excuse to open some of the chests in the dungeon. Ah! No. Come on. Gotta find a chance to attack. Ah! Guarding. I really need to learn to guard that. As usual, Adol's Earthshaker is great for racking up that stun meter. Now we just gotta find good opportunities to use it without getting killed. Ah. Ow. Yes, stunned. The other two took way too much damage in the process. Yeah. Yeah, it is possible to beat Nightmare mode without Flash Guard, but it's still best that you learn it and not be like me and take forever to kill the boss. Gotta have a good opening. No! And this is where things get messy. Yeah, that was bad timing with my switch. Good thing I have a Kamika extract. I could have bought a stronger extract, but I forgot to do so. Yeah, I usually I should have finished the boss off with her long-range spam. Whew, man, that was a tough one. Hey, what's that? Over there, I see something red. It's a red crystal of some sort. Excuse me. Oh, Tia. Sorry, I heard a loud noise, and so I want to make sure, are you all okay? Oh yeah, nothing to it. Went down easier than a hollow paper wall. Thank goodness. Hold on a moment. I have some medicine on me. Thanks, we owe you one. Also, I'm seeing a red crystal over there. Seems like it might be a pay dirt. Are we in luck? Yes, we are. This is Scarlet Crystal, without question. Thank goodness there was still some left. Even though it's only a small amount, Maya is still a child, so I think it should be enough. Thank you very much, all of you. I don't know how I can ever repay you. A little early to be thanking us. We should be focused on getting this crystal to Maya right now. He's right, we need to hurry back. Okay. Anyone level up from that? No? Okay, time to leave. Whew, civilization at long last. We should head on over to Doc Dalion's. Wait. Huh, why? The Dragon Knight who was guarding this place. We're done here, so we should call him back. Oh right, it'd be real bad if anyone mistakenly wandered in here. Why don't you go on ahead? We'll take care of things here. But... go on, Maya needs that medicine ASAP. Alright. Thank you very much. You're done here then. Good, hurry up and clear out. Civilians aren't supposed to be in there to begin with, but orders are orders, whether I like them or not. Sorry for the trouble, we're going now, I promise. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, let's go see Maya. Can I ever go back down there? I don't realize how worried he was about Maya, okay. I guess not. Man, that was a sloppy attempt, but I guess I better take it. It was still a first try attempt, so it's not too bad. I still managed to get up a critical extra skill. That's right, we found a black stone down there. Why, I've never seen anything like it. How does 5,000 sound? Yes. Oh my word, thank you so very much. Here you are. Enjoy, enjoy. If you find any more rare stones, please bring them to me. I'll be waiting. Okay, back to Old Town. I don't think any of the dialogue really changed here. I better go talk to Maya. Sias. Huh? Hey, long time no see. Adol Kristen? I see, so you're the one that's been helping Tia all this time. And you are... What's a Dragon Knight doing here? Good question. Or actually, you know Tia and Maya? Oh, I must not have mentioned it to you. Yeah, Rod mentioned that Sias is from Old Town, so of course he'd know Tia and Maya. I come from Old Town originally. I've known them for a very long time. I guess you could say we're childhood friends. I had no idea. I often stop in to see them during my rounds, but I was unprepared for what awaited me this time. See, Maya lost her parents in the war, and stumbled her way into town. Tia found her here and took her in. And they've been like sisters ever since. I see, so they're not related after all. She lost her parents in the war? Is that why she can't talk? From the trauma? Perhaps, who's to say? Maya took to Tia quite quickly though, and they're practically inseparable now. They are closer than even blood siblings would be, I believe. So I can't overstate enough just what Tia must be going through right now as well. Oh, you're back. And Sias is with you? Never mind me. The medicine's ready, no? Maya needs to take it right away. Right. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness, Maya. Well, what do you know? Looks like it worked. I was so worried. What's with the long face? Well, the medicine is only a stopgap measure. Maya will still eventually die. Oh, it's nothing. And we won't be able to get any more medicine than that. May I speak with you all for a moment, though? First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude. Thank you for saving Maya's life. I understand why His Majesty holds you in such high esteem. Don't look at me. I was just along for a ride, basically. Adol's the man with the plan. Besides, we couldn't head over to Kylos because of the blockade. Which, in the end, I guess worked out pretty well. Good thing we stuck around, really. I see. I'm sure you noticed already, but Iskan Fever is considered an incurable illness. Even if the attacks are suppressed, the body will continue to weaken over time. This is an inevitability. And Maya is yet a child. Her body can only withstand the illness for so long. How awful. I don't wish to downplay your efforts, of course. I just find it best to be honest with you. Best to know the truth. Certainly, Tia must also be coming to terms with this reality right now. I believe it would be best to leave those two alone for a while, and let them deal with this matter privately. Constantly worrying about them will only serve to remind them of the unfortunate future that awaits. Though I'm certain Maya would appreciate it if you'd visit from time to time when she's feeling up to it. It would surely lift her spirits. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Excellent. But that brings me to my next order of business. You weren't around at the palace when the intruder was spotted, and Sigrid's been worried sick about you. I would never have imagined that you were off gallivanting around with our visiting adventurers. So tell me, Princess, what is the meaning of this exactly? Sias, couldn't you have just pretended you didn't know me? I was doing so well too, mumble mumble. Wait, what? Princess? You mean she's... Her Royal Highness Princess of Altago, daughter of King Kiermarl. You didn't know? She's usually rather bad at hiding her identity, though she does often try. At any rate, Your Royal Highness, I believe it is time to return to the palace. Your excursion must end here. You're going to give Siguru an ulcer of your antics, and I cannot simply ignore my duties in this matter. But... No, I can't do that. Besides, you know the situation. All these outbreaks of Iskan Fever. And the fact that there's nothing being done about them because of all the strange things happening in Altago. Father doesn't have time to deal with it himself because he's contracted the illness too. What are you saying? I'm saying I plan to see what's really going on in Altago, in Father's place. Then I'll report back here with what I find. That's what I need to be doing. Besides, it was only after I left the palace that I realized how little I actually knew about this land. The cultures of the other villages, and the types of people who call Altago home, they're all foreign to me. And what kind of princess doesn't know the first thing about her own people? If I'm going to inherit the throne someday, I need to leave this place once in a while. Well, you've put me in quite a predicament, Princess. Alright, I'll keep quiet about this to His Majesty, but you're going to have to explain everything yourself later on. You mean... The intruder is long gone at this point, so there's little reason to maintain the blockades. I'll order them disbanded. Please, be careful. And Adol, do take good care of our princess. Ahem! So, you guys ready to hit the road? Kailos awaits. You're gonna pretend like nothing ever even happened, aren't you? Well, that's fine and all, but are you really sure you want to come with us? This is the time to act, not think. My gut's telling me I need to see what's going on in Altago with my own two eyes, and right now, I trust my gut. You're okay with me tagging along, right, Adol? Adol gave an affirmative nod. Great, thanks. 2 against 1, huh? Well, I guess that means nothing's really changed, and we're all a little richer for the experience. Let's just get on with the adventure. Hear, hear. Okay, let's see what happens when I try to enter the palace now that Aisha's in the party. It's possible that the palace itself is still on lockdown. Here, Commander Size visits Old Town from time to time. I don't want any strange rumors going around about one of our commanders. I wish he'd cut back on his visits. Together with the call off of the road blockades, the investigation in the palace has been completed. In the end, nothing was found. I can't believe that black-clad intruder didn't leave a single trace behind. Huh? I see, it's because I'm controlling Aisha. That's why I automatically go back, right? As long as I don't control her, I'm good. I was trying to see if there were any clues as to where the intruder may have gone, but no such luck. If I saw something out in the middle of the fountain, but it was a false alarm. What's gonna happen to me? I can't believe there was a break-in during my shift. If Commander Size hadn't been there, I'd never have known there was an intruder at all. This is not good. I'm gonna get an earful later. I just know it. Rao and his men claimed they were providing reinforcements to the city's perimeter patrol, but I know better. Such numbers help no one. They were out to drink and make merry. I'm certain of it. The way intruder will his poleaxe, he may be the enemy, but I cannot help but admire his skill. If I ever run into him again, I'd like to have a 1-on-1 fight with him, just once. He is a really tough 1-on-1 battle in Napishtim. You have to be perfect with timing your jumps and stuff. The palace was in an uproar because the princess could not be found. Sigrun had reported just before the incident that the princess had snuck out of the palace, but still. No one in this office. The incident was so sudden that no one was able to take the initiative. If he had been found any later, the situation may have been much worse. The general's not here. What? Round's here. Damn Roman rat, where'd you run off to? I was thinking I'd catch him and teach him a lesson. I think you mean Salsetan rat. He's from Salsetta. Hey, what are you guys doing? Don't come waltzing into someone else's room like you own it. Should probably finally get to kick some ass today. Damn Roman rat, where'd you run off to? Okay, nothing here. Maybe there's another building worth exploring. He left no clues for us to follow. The high alert status in the city was lifted too. Let's just stop our investigation and join the other units. What? I got him! Over here! Whoops, false alarm. Please excuse my jittery nerves. I thought you were the intruder. There's a medicine to treat Iskan Fever, isn't there? And why don't people just buy it? What? Commoners can't afford the medicine? Well, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that commoners can't buy the medicine they need. I hear His Majesty was not hurt. I'm so relieved. Apparently it's because Commander Sai spotted the intruder so quickly. Is that so? I feel so relieved. I must say, Commander Sai's abilities are amazing, even among the Dragon Knights. It's still blocked off. I better take a look inside then. Wait. There's a door here. It's blocked off. I see. The General and Commander Sais are engaged in discussion with His Majesty. Please do not interrupt them. Can I at least listen in? Hiya! Oh, they don't even keep me from entering. Nice. Oh, it's you. As you can see, we're quite busy with the intruder incident. If you're concerned about the checkpoint on the way to Kylos, I've already sent word. You may pass without interference. Sais, you claimed to have crossed swords with the intruder, no? Correct, he was quite young, but skilled nonetheless. I thought perhaps he was from Rom, but as he wielded a poleaxe. No, he's from Salsetta. The Salsettans use poleaxes too. I would know after fighting Kishkol on all 3 routes. A red-haired adventurer, are you? You've heard that there was an intruder in the palace, no doubt. Perhaps you have an idea of who this intruder could be? No idea at all. Adol, you have to know it could be Geis. Very well then. Correct, no sign of any suspicious traffic at the harbor. It looks like Rom is likely not behind this one. I will heighten security within the palace, Your Majesty. Adol, my apologies for all the confusion. A suspicious man broke into the palace in broad daylight not long ago. From the reports thus far, there appears to have been no damage, but it's cause for alarm nonetheless. Especially considering how little time has passed since the signing of the peace treaty with Rom. Then there is no choice. We cannot allow the people to become worried. But the inlands will be short of hands. There's no mini-map here. Oh, Zanzibar land! Yes, of course. It is also a chance for our business to grow exponentially. But Your Excellency, are you sure it is wise to speak of commerce at a time like this? The Dragon Knights will take care of the incident. As Prime Minister, I must always stay several steps ahead of the curve and look to the future. The intruder is but a momentary diversion. Altago's real threat is Rom and its tremendous national power. Your Excellency is most wise. So may I ask how your proposal is regarded? It is the dearest wish of all merchants to institute policies such as that. I must attempt to sell His Majesty on the merits of this proposal, for the good of Altago. Zanzibar, while I care not for your methods, I hold your successes as a merchant in very high regard. I expect good things to come of this. Good of Altago. When by Altago he means everyone, he means the merchants. And not Port Town. The old town, yeah. Aisha's room is up ahead. No clear look at the criminal's face? No features you can remember at all? Okay, that's all for now. Thank you. You may go. There's nothing like a trespasser to make the insides of a royal palace absolutely filthy. I've made some headway, but there's still more to do than I can fathom. It's enough to give me ulcers. Halt! Cease! Desist! Stop! You're tracking mud all over the corridors. I just finished cleaning after the intruder incident. Please don't make the palace floors dirty again. Nothing in here. Oh, they're sleeping. An optional scene. Wait, you're sleeping with your eyes open. You're pretending to sleep. Z. Tia is hunched over Maya's bed, eyes open but unseeing as she's clearly fallen into a shallow sleep despite herself. Ah, so they do acknowledge it. I almost thought it was a graphical glitch. She must have been really tired. Well, who wouldn't be? Maya, I'm sorry. We shouldn't wake her. Let's get going. Maya's fast asleep. Seems the symptoms have died down as well. How much medicine do you even have left? Sais told me on his return that Maya is alright for now. The medicine must have worked then. Good for her. If it were not for your help, Maya would have been in grave danger. I cannot thank you enough. It will only get more difficult for Tia as time goes by, but I plan to help her as much as I can. I'm told Sais is an old friend of Tia's. He visits Old Town quite often. If it were not for his visit this time, Tia would not have been able to focus on making medicine. It will only get more difficult for Tia as time goes by, but I plan to help her as much as I can. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this epic battle against a giant enemy crab, please leave a like and subscribe.